So this is my observation hive that I made, and it's pretty new. I just set it up, and there I am. I'll get my reflection. I just set it up a couple weeks ago, and it's pretty fascinating. I really enjoy watching it, and see if I can show you. I got the queen spotted, but it's kind of hard to find on the. Where is she? She's right there. So let me try and get closer there. There she is. It's pretty fun to watch. I notice I end up watching the queen a lot, but there's also a lot more you can learn. She's laying an egg right there right now. I think she's trying to know. She's not laying one yet. She's starting to get a lot of eggs on this frame. This is the first frame that she started to lay on. And this is a 4-frame observation hive. So they need to build her out some more space. But it's pretty fun to watch. I won't focus too much on her. She's wandering around. Might lay an egg here in a sec. Let's see. Figure out how to give it the best light. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the hive. So, I have to use my flashlight because you get a reflection, but up top we have a frame that I put in that was built out. It looked like a while ago they were building a queen cell there. And I think they do have one on the bottom of that frame. Nothing's laid there yet. I think they just made them after the queen hatched, and they had a queen, and they tore down the other cells, and they started making a spot for new cells, which maybe that's what they do. This second frame down is where the queen has spent most of her time and where most of the bees are at. The third frame down, got quite a few bees on it now. They're starting to build that frame out. That's just a bit of foundation. Actually, that's plastic foundation, I believe. And the one down here is not built out at all. That's just a sheet of foundation that I put in there. And then this is the feeder. And then right now, I've done this just to keep it open and let some air in, but that's where the bees go to feed. And they go outside as well. So right now they're getting some sugar water there. That's the other side. That's the bottom there. It's that framing foundation. And that's where they get in and out, right there. It goes outside through that little pipe out the wall. That's where they come in and out of the house. And this is the second frame. Again, it's a plastic foundation, which they're building out. And then the third frame, or the second frame from the top, is right here. This is where the queen cells were at. It's interesting, I watched them build the queen cells. I think there were 6 of them. And there was, I think 3 in here, and 3 on the exact opposite side of the frame. And once, I never saw the queen hatch, but I knew when the queen was hatched because they tore down all 6 cells within a day of when I realized that the queen must have hatched. And then it took me a week or so before I found her. Even though I was in here looking, it was hard to find her. I don't know if she was smaller, because she wasn't mated or what, but it took a while. But anyway, kind of rewarding. I get to observe and learn more about my bees. So that's that.